couple was making out by the beach. A pink crab suddenly crawled onto the woman's leg. She screamed and threw the crab off. But when she stood up, she saw something terrifying. Countless crabs were crawling out of the ocean toward the shore. The man quickly grabbed his girlfriend and they ran for their lives. But when they turned a corner, the man's motorcycle crashed. They fell to the ground badly hurt. Soon the swarm of crabs ate them alive. And this was only the beginning of the ocean's revenge on humans. Ever since a certain country dumped nuclear wastewater into the sea, strange changes started happening in the deep ocean. Gas hydrates that should stay far beneath the seafloor were now floating up to the surface in huge amounts. Whales, which had always been peaceful with humans, suddenly turned violent and bloodthirsty. They began attacking fishing boats on purpose. Some even started eating people. Meanwhile, lobsters in the ocean also mutated. They could shoot out a strange liquid from their bodies. Anyone who touched it would die for no clear reason. These strange events caught the attention of scientists. They sent underwater robots deep into the sea. Down there, they found lots of weird worms. No one had ever seen these creatures before. Scientists brought one back to the lab for study. They discovered its ability to reproduce was extreme, far stronger than any creature on Earth. The strangest part was that the worms seemed to have a mission. They kept chewing through the gas hydrates until they died from it. But even after death, their bodies kept corroding the ice layers non-stop. Scientists had no way to explain this, so they sent robots again. This time they wanted to break the ice before the worms did, to see what was hidden underneath. As the drill cut through the ice, the scientists on the ship suddenly heard a strange sound. The whole cabin started shaking hard. A massive column of water shot out from the ocean. Waves rose and crashed violently. It felt like the sea was furious. To avoid disaster, the captain decided to pause the drilling mission. He left some people on the ship to watch the ice. The others returned to the lab to keep studying the worms. At the same time, a cargo ship ran into something strange. Before leaving port, the hull had been spotless, but after 18 days at sea, its bottom was covered with countless barnacles. When scientists studied them, they found a fungus inside that no one had ever seen. Then they dissected one of the whales that had attacked humans. Inside its brain, they found the exact same fungus. Clearly, the mutations in sea creatures were all linked to this fungus. So the scientists decided to dive deep into the ocean to carefully track the whales' movements. While the whales were asleep, Jack secretly attached a tracker to one of them. But right then, the massive pod of whales suddenly woke up.